Continue to speak. Continue. Because somewhere out there, that voice of teaching, or that knowledge, or that wisdom is stored in them. When they grow up, if they don't do it now, later they will do it then.
Yeah.
So it helps them with their attitude.
Yeah.
Respect and honor and being humble. Because in the world today, there's no humbleness. Eh?
Yeah.
And when we are humble, that means we are respecting people around us, or we are respecting people that they are not the same as us.
Yes.
And we don't take advantage of the people that they are already disadvantaged.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's where the attitude comes in.
Well, there's a lot to absorb this morning. I guess, for the children, if they think otherwise, but at least they've heard. We've spoken the word, we've shared, and the onus for you to take it on and do it, that's your choice. But always remember, your parents will always love you, for those of you that are listening this morning or get to watch this program later. And also for the parents, sometimes the children are acting out because they just need our attention. So if we haven't been spending enough time with them on the previous years, maybe for 2023 that can be one of your lists as well for your planning, to spend a little bit more time and allocate an extra percentage of your time to your children, just to talk with them and have that open dialogue with them. I do that quite a lot with my grandchildren, like the choice of subjects growing up over the years. Now they are on to my eldest grandchild is going to be on his last year in high school, being in year 13. So growing up, I have a lot of time conversing, and we have an open dialogue, his choice of subject, his career path. I give counsel on the side. I get my children to also speak the same. But I allow him to make his own decision on which preferred career that he wants to go, and the way that we discuss things at home may be different from what I'm sharing. It doesn't have to be the way that I'm doing it, but I'm sharing what I do. And now he's in year 13, and it's like in the subject that he's taking. He's doing commerce, and he's got his strength, he's got his weaknesses. But it's a choice that he made himself. So he's trying to keep up with it to make it work. And he's got a totally different career path planning that he's got in mind. So all in all, keep an open dialogue and show your children that you're concerned and you care for what they're going through. And spare some moments just to speak with them. Like what I'm sharing with my grandchildren, they're not 100%. I have one. Now we've just shared about the attitude. We are always talking about the attitude, and I'm always addressing him about his attitude and reminding him. And I'm saying, okay, this is that and that, and I receive feedback from members of my family in my own house. They will be saying, oh, okay, we've noticed whenever we tell him to do something, he doesn't listen, or he will murmur and just walk away. Or I get feedback from the tutor, tutorial classes that I pay for. Tutor will say that, sometimes we are trying to tell them things to do. He just decided not to do. He doesn't say much, but it's that attitude, shown. And then, like for me, it's my challenge. I may be sharing from this platform to you on the Family Table Talk, but I also have my issue. And I try and find ways to fix it. And I sit with him, from